the world's greatest super mason. It's time for the greatest masons and tenders in the world to load up those mortar boards, grab their favorite trowels, and prove they're the best craftsmen in the business.
He's ripping it, I'll tell you what. Head joint, back joints, he's flying with that trowel.
Next Bricklayer 500 starts now.
Tom, right off the bat, they're going to their leads. Just like we saw over in the block competition, these masons, they cannot start throwing in money brick until they build up a lead. This is where strategy is going to start to come into play. Now you're going to see it. We're going to explain it in details in a little bit. But we want to get these guys off to a good start. Let's give them some peace and quiet. Get those leads rolling. We're going to come back and fill you in. Find out who is the next world champion bricklayer.
I'm going to throw it over to Sean O'Malley right now, who's down on the floor. Sean?
Yeah, thank you very much, Tom. I wanted to get your attention a little bit sooner here. We're going to be talking about strategy here a lot today. I mean, Manuel Hernandez's stall. He's already doing something a little bit different. You see some leads that are going up high. People are spending extra time with that level. That's less brick in the middle of the wall. Manuel, he already went and he's got 2 course lead. That's not very high, but he's filling in the middle of the wall. It's a different strategy. Is this going to be the ticket to win in the event today? It very well could be. He's got a lot of units going in already, though, so he's taking a different path. Let's go back to you, Tom, and see what else you got there for who else is going to beat.
This is a much different technique. Brock, I apologize, Jake has been here for 2 years now. Having this higher lead is going to give this competitor an opportunity to reach his goal, which he wanted to have 800 brick. So he knows that there's 80 brick across double wide, and he's got about 7 high, so he knows how to get to that 800 number, which is a good thing.
Well,
it's a
isn't
bold.
that a little bit risky, though? Because what if he doesn't fill in all those leads?
That's what I was just going to get. It's a very bold move there, Sean.
Right. Aggressive. In Las Vegas, you need to roll aggressive.
That's right. He's going big or go home.
Everything is interesting about this show, but this is really impressive. We've already talked about those high leads and what a gamble that's going to be. It looks like Javier over here in stall number 12 opted just for a 3. He's decided that he is going to be better off laying that money brick across before he gets too high.
RC, what do you got down there, my friend?
We got a lot going on down here right now. I'm with Mario and Adolfo is tender. I wanted to point something out which is really unique. It's brick placement by the tender. This is strategy now. So he is particularly placing his brick right here with the side to where the brick needs to be facing out, where they're going to be judged. These are the shiners right here where the stand part is. He's placing this for his back side of the wall, I'm sorry, for the working side of the wall so he can place it. And it depends, some masons will have their tenders, they do have a little pre-con meeting where if they want it on an angle, place it straight, but it's really important because the mason is not looking which brick he's laying.
We are back with David Chavez. Again, we told you he's a perennial favorite, so we're going to be seeing his wall quite a bit today. David is moving exceptionally fast, spreading both sides of the wall, but what we noticed, years past, he would speed through laying that brick. This year, he's taking his time a little bit more, being a little bit careful. It's a couple of extra taps every time he strikes across these joints to cut them flush. Again, it burns a little bit of extra time, but if we know one thing, it is not going to slow him down a bit on total brick count.
You know, all of our teams, they're competing to win that beautiful Ford F-250 truck, kind of like the one that's up on the Hydromobile scaffolding.
Well, we're standing over here with Mr. Zach Guire out of Nashville, Tennessee. Goodness gracious, let's hear it for him. That's all right. He is no stranger. It's his 3rd time in Vegas, and we know that there's one thing very, very special about Zach and Oscar over here. These two communicate with each other better than anyone in this competition. What's really impressive is, if you'll watch Oscar every once in a while, not only verbally will he tell Zach what's going on and encourage him, he'll actually take his hands, tap the brick to make some noise, so Zach knows exactly where to place his hand to grab his brick.
All right, here we got stall number 11, Darren. Darren out here, he is going at a good speed. He's going for a clean wall. Over here, stall number 9, Mario laid his back side of his wall, the non-working side. He got himself up here really high, and the reason why I believe he did this is so he knows he laid hopefully a perfect wall on the backside. Sean, well, I'm going to look over here with Marty on stall number 6, which is quite unique. You see this backside of his wall. Kind of looks like a weeping mortar joint in a way. You don't usually see that today, but in this competition, Marty, I think, is concentrating on laying as many bricks as he can, and at the end of the day, close to the final minute or so, he's probably going to take his trowel, lean over, scrape all that excess mortar so he can actually joint all those mortar joints perfectly. Partner there, tender, Tony Shelton, he's already laid up 7 courses. He's getting ready to start his 8th course. Fred is going nice and smooth at a good pace. Fred is trying to reach his 800 with 0 deductions. It's always been one of his goals. We're hoping Fred's going to get that here today. I'm thinking with this nice, great, steady pace and the beautiful backside of the wall, he just might take it home. We'll see what happens here.
Final strategies are coming out. Another one, they want to finish on the working side of their wall. That's where they're fastest. They don't want to waste time on the back. Since they can finish within 2 courses of the last completed double wide, you're going to see them finish on the front.
Less than a minute, less than a minute.
Well, let's see if that speed skater approach works out. We're seeing other seasoned Masons, seasoned champions like Fred Campbell, not have to run, not have to hustle as much. We're going to see in about 30 seconds which way it goes.
That's it. We got 37 seconds left. Crowd, we're going to let you help us count it down at 10. We have got half a minute remaining. 30 seconds. Let's hear it. Make some noise. "20 seconds left. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Trowels down. Of 678. A repeat champion in stall number 14, David Chavez from Ranch Masonry.
There it is, our champions. Talking about paying it in blood.
Come on up here. Before we give you prizes, I want to see the tattoo. Come on. Show everybody the tattoo. Show it. Show them the tattoo. I want to see this. There you go. 2018 champion, SPEC Mixed Bricklayer 500. You going to get another one?
Yeah, one more.
I like that. Uno más. Uno más. Uno más.
Yep. On behalf of Ford Motor Company, congratulations. This is quite an accomplishment. So here are the keys to a new F-250 pickup. Congratulations again. It's not a shopping cart, but it can definitely carry all your prizes on the way home.
Let's give them all a nice hand. David, thank you. Arturo, thank you for coming up and helping us out. Ranch Masonry, David Chavez, our world champion, the world's best bricklayer for 2021. Woo! Thank you. Nick Banger with Ford. We're going to say goodbye, Sean, once again. It has been a pleasure working with you, my friend, and Jim O'Connor, Ryan Shaver. We had Ryan Coyne and Will Scott. It was a great day, wasn't it?
It was a fantastic day, a lot of excitement, and we proved once again how to get it done. What a wonderful day.